Eric.
I am totally not here, and I wasn't. I muted myself. Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up?
I'm doing great. Welcome back to you and
Thanks.
to everybody that's watching. Since USA is already in the grand finals, I'm sure this is of particular interest to you guys to see like who you'll play. So obviously keeping an eye out for this Nordic side that now has finally their roster that they can actually, play with.
So I should be on WinFight ID so I can better see what the lineups are. I see some knees. Okay, so far in the room is Fox, Keon, Barney, McCain, Sharon, and Claw, and then they're up against Kay, Prize, Samuel, Nico, Ryuga, and I'm guessing Eagle is their last. So no Nero, no Crash, but then also no Faisal.
I'd say Germany definitely doesn't. I think they lose out on the players they could have, but I don't know. Crash and Nero haven't really been there actively for them to start off with, so I don't know. Like I figure this Germany's a little bit more consistent in their lineups. I feel. I think it's just weird to see that Crash isn't playing, but.
And I figure that even if Crash and Nero are rusty, it's not like they haven't played Mario Kart for a while. If they're here, I think they definitely should be playing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're not here because I would be surprised if Germany benched both of them.
Yeah, I doubt they're here, or I doubt that they're not here either. So yeah, but yeah.
Because
go on.
Oh, because one of the things that Germany is really good at is just keeping like a top 2 and a top 3. That's really hard to break through. But since they don't have Crash and Nero here, it's hard for them to do that. So I think this will honestly it'll be a pretty good match, honestly.
Yeah, this is gonna be I think probably one of the most even matches we'll see out of this. And of course, it's gonna be really tough to see. Like, I out of either of these teams, obviously, if Germany gets their best lineup, I think they'll put up a better competition to USA. I'm having a tough time trying to really feel out whether either team will.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like as USA, I definitely want Nordic to win this war because I think we have a better time against them.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see what becomes of it.
Well,
we never really know. Faisal probably would be back for the next match. Honestly.
No ideas. What was Germany's lineup when UK beat them? Was it really good or was it missing a few players?
Germany's lineup when UK beat them, I think. No, UK lost to them. Oh, UK beat them. Okay, I beat. Hold on.
Hey Jake.
He's just chilling. Dude, wait, no, hold on. When did this was the group stages, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay,
UK definitely beat Germany.
Yeah, I think what was it? I think Germany didn't have the greatest lineups, but I'd have to double check that, honestly.
Well, Germany's last sitting in the room. I'm guessing it's Eagle, but again, it could be. Wait, it's
Racer.
K, Price, Samuel, Racer, Nico. Oh yeah, Nico's bagging. Okay,
Yeah.
Racer. Yeah, Racer's been doing pretty well.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've been pretty excited for what he's been able to put out. Because he's not like a name that I would have normally associated with being a starter on the roster, but he's actually been pretty fun.
Kind of surprised that Racer. Eagle isn't playing because he played in the last war. Maybe he had to go or something, but I would have thought that he would be playing again. Germany's lineup is still solid. Nico is solid, and then their runners are also pretty solid. No huge weaknesses, really.
Right. Yeah. So like we said before, this is gonna be something that it's tough to call like preemptively. The only thing that we're able to really say is that it should be one hell of a close match. Is all. That's what I'm gonna keep my prediction. I don't want to go too bold in this one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's gonna be fairly close.
Yeah.
Who knows? Just a lot of it will come down to how good the pack play is, because I don't really think that one team will really just flat out outrun the other. I mean, Nordic has like obviously they have a bunch of really good TTers, but I just don't really see that happening.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this one started.
Well, no, because someone just left the room.
Oh, sick, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I really don't know what's happening. Someone's.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, man, I don't even really. Because it seems like both teams are so close that there's not even really just a general strategy that one team could employ that would give them a huge advantage over the other. I feel like these teams are really just so close, you can't really say anything.
I'm also looking out for like Fox's performance because he didn't play for the first round or for the first match with USA, and so him recently getting back, I don't know what he has to do. Like obviously coming off like not too much practice. I assume like USA didn't really have that much practice either, but it's a matter.
You mean like before the war?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I TT'd for 5 minutes, and that was like Derek's first race of the day, and yeah, we didn't really warm up or anything. But no, I mean, Fox is definitely, I think, going to be Nordic's key player. He's... If the room will start. Okay.
Alright.
Well, actually, let's see. What spots are people in the room? Oh, well, Nordic is top 3, and you've got...
No, but everybody's disconnected.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe a new host.
Oh. Yeah, the room just died.
Yeah.
I don't know, Fox's hosting is usually good. I don't really...
Yeah. Well, I'll have to wait a little bit more.
I guess we'll just take a break until they come back, because not much else we can really talk about, because again, it's so close, it's hard to really predict anything.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break. Disconnection madness and rejoining the room madness to ensue, and we'll be back hopefully soon within the next couple minutes. I'd say 3 minutes or less. But yeah, we'll take a quick break. Be back in a couple minutes. Don't go away. once again. Hopefully the room's starting soon. Hosts have been transferred and looking to get this room started without 3 people disconnecting. I should be joined by Matt just now as we are getting ready for a race 1 here. Hey, we changed hosts, so that's a good sign.
All right.
Yeah, and Kion is now hosting it. I think it went through pretty smoothly, so we'll...
yeah, people joined the room really fast.
Yeah, that was actually pretty surprising, so pretty fun stuff to see. And yeah, hopefully able to get a good showing for this match. So, track picks, let's see them.
Well, Nordic's best track is Toad's Factory, and always is going to be. So I think there's.
Do they want to start off with it though? Is my question.
No, I wouldn't, because they can just save it for later, because they're top 3-5, which is, I mean, it's not bad for TF, but it could be a lot better, because then you have to do some weird stuff to prevent Samuel from drafting.
Yeah.
So I would just probably go BCW here. Because I don't think anyone... Well, I don't know if the German people are really going to go for the glitch that much. And it's 100cc anyway, so
yeah,
BCW is probably the best.
Well, Coconut Mall has been the pick. So we'll have to settle with this for now, I suppose.
Oh, shoot, I'm way behind you.
Oh, okay. I can pause it for you.
Let me refresh the screen.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, I can pause it for you after this race. In the meantime, Reddit gets sent down a player to the right of Fox, but Fox in the meantime still in 2nd or 3rd place and actually is able to trail a green onto someone. So, ooh, watch out! Triple reds from Samuel, actually able to get him from the right, which is kind of unexpected given that angle is often entered by people going through the shortcut. Anyway. Golden Mushroom for him in 9th place. Ryuga has been thunderclouded, will be sent back a little bit further. And of course the shock hunt for this one, seemingly random in a lot of aspects. Nico is going to be, actually I wasn't able to catch whether he was the Birdo or the Daisy. But it's very much going to be whoever makes a mistake will choke the shock, or it could just be completely a lucky shock in 11th place, which is entirely possible. Golden Mushroom taking through the cut here, and Fox so far has done a pretty good job of staying around these top 5, top 6 spots, despite getting knocked down multiple times. Blue shell coming in though now. It does knock out Kion, okay. So Nordic still having 2, 3, 4, and I believe only Racer, the new, we were talking about him before, not really a name we'd familiarize ourselves with. Normally when talking about German Mario Kart, he's definitely been doing well for them in 1st place right now.
Who dodged that shock?
Was there a shock?
I thought you said there was a shock.
Maybe did I? No.
Never mind. I was watching an advertisement, so I couldn't know.
I just looked at Jake and I asked him, and he just gave me and you a weird look. So I'm just gonna assume I did it. Anyway, shock actually comes in the form of a thundercloud for Fox here. He's going to get sent down quite a bit here as Prize is going to pass him. Racer actually sent to 3rd place right now, and if I'm not mistaken, Nordic having top 2 and 5th place. So there should be a winning race for them should nothing else go wrong.
Oh, someone got blued on the line.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Oh, I am ahead. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead.
Someone getting blued on the line. That's Nordic getting blued on the line. That's both of them being blued on the line, I think. Was it?
Yeah, 2 blue got blue on the line.
Yikes. Okay. That'll be super interesting.
Yeah, sorry, I only watched like the last half of the race, so I didn't even know.
Yeah, no, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah, I want to see what became of that last part, because I'm really not sure as to how the hell the 2 people got blued there.
Yeah, but like I think Racer's kind of a dark horse, because you know, like you have the big German names, but he's actually really solid still, even though he's not. Oh yeah, so yeah, 2 of
wow.
Nordic, I think, got blued there.
35, 39, 42. That single blue took them out with ease.
There were a couple blues on lap 3, right?
I don't think so.
There was a blue towards the end of lap 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, so Germany should definitely pick Toad's Factory. I mean, obviously the top 2-4, but it's also just to get rid of it, so Nordic can't pick it later. And so it's on 100. So it's kind of like how you just pick DK Mountain on 100 versus AR when there are a bunch of daisies, just so they can't destroy you with it when it's mirror or something.
Yeah, I don't really know. I guess they didn't really they didn't see the blue shell in time. I guess fourth place got the blue, and because it came so quick, they weren't able to really be able to communicate it. Because I didn't see anything past Keon there in the replay. Which, by the way,
yeah, that's hard because you have to go super wide on the last corner to prevent your partner from getting caught in the explosion. So
yeah.
Yeah. So do we know who's the Birdo? Which bagger?
No, and I was looking out for that first lap, and I just from that point on, when I couldn't get it, I was just like, all right, I'll just look for it later when I don't have like other things to keep track of.
I think I've seen Nico use Birdo before, so I have to assume it's him. But well, I guess we'll find out for sure here.
Yeah, safe assumption.
Not so sure about this track pick. I think I would have picked something more like a little, because KC is actually pretty front runnable. If like you see, all of Nordic is basically stopping at the boxes. So it kind of also depends on whether someone gets a green shell first hit.
Yeah.
But you can see that Nordic is like really still back here. Keon's getting TC'd, so they have to really push to not let Germany break away. But
yeah,
Fox is doing a good job with that so far. Wait, what time is it?
I am at 24 seconds, 25 seconds.
Oh,
26.
I'm 8 seconds ahead of you.
What?
Okay.
Get off! Oh my god. I can like, okay, I'm at 39 seconds, 40 seconds, 41 seconds.
Okay, so I'm 4 seconds ahead of you.
Okay, cool. Well, in the meantime, Fox has taken first place for now. Took Bananas out and tried getting them on the landing, but didn't work. Still gets Racer down. And Ryuga actually gets knocked down. Okay, so Nordic taking top 2 just like that.
Yeah, that was good of Fox to just get up there early to break Germany's like top 3.
I'm at 107, 108, 109.
Oh, okay. I'm half a second behind you. That's fine.
Nice. All right. Awesome. And gets prize ones again. So these Triple Bananas have been doing wonders for Fox here, who've been able to successfully at least trail them and get it up into Germany's face here. We see the two baggers going for that one item box. It can sometimes go down the waterfall, and even then a player might take it. So for them,
yeah, we should just assume that maybe someone's gonna get the shock like mid-lap 3, or maybe even not.
Yeah.
Can't assume that there's gonna be a shock.
Yeah, for now I'm just gonna make the grand assumption that there won't be. In the meantime, Akane and the Mega and Triple Greens need to watch out if you're Germany. And also, Akane needs to make sure he doesn't accidentally spam that to his teammate. And that's super close to him. The target? No, okay, I thought that might have target shocked Samuel off, but the shot
One of the daisy dodge, so we'll see.
That was an
that was a
NBC
Germany shot.
Oh, no, Germany?
Yeah, it was K. It must be K, yeah.
And K chain. Oh, but Kiana's still moving up as well. I think he just might as well predicted it as that. The shock wasn't in the most original spots, so
that was a really predictable shock.
Yeah. You just got people after boxes with it.
And that shock actually gave, especially with K actually getting Samuel getting a thundercloud right after. Whoa! Where did that green come
green.
from? Okay. And he gets. Oh my goodness! The river puts him into the rod, and Germany's still moving up. Billabill coming in. We do have Barney up here though, so that should be a first and potentially a third place for the Nordic side if everything goes their way. But someone's coming through a Starwood through the shortcut, and that's going to be actually a Nordic member. So Nordic should be taking the win on this one. If everything seems to work out the way it should have.
I think Keon just chained a better item. I think they both dodged in stars. I mean, that was smart of Keon to use a star there because it was pretty obvious, I suppose. Well, I mean, not really obvious because you don't even know if anyone has it, but like if they were to have it, it's just better to use your star there. You don't have to lose it.
Yeah, because that's the typical spot. You'd either target shock or you'd just wait for everyone to get past the boxes there.
Alrighty, well, Nordic actually able to get a super solid race for them. 43, I think it was, in the race total, so 43-30 in their favor. And it looks like they have a slight 2-point race lead, or 2-point lead. The score is 74-72 in that one.
Yeah, that green that hit Fox was kind of random. Thankfully, he didn't lose that many spots, but yeah, I guess because I was thinking it seemed like there might not have even been enough time for him to pull out his other banana. There might have been for him to block it, but
yeah, no. Even then, I think it just hit him from the side as well. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, sometimes you can't do anything about it because the green's just like going off the ceiling and coming out from weird directions.
Yeah. Alright, maybe opting for Bowser's Castle here. Yeah, he's gonna trust in himself to be able to run this one as well. Fox, of course, one of the main staples in this Nordic side. I mean, you can often argue that like, one person doesn't make too big of a difference, but I think in this case for Nordic it really does. And,
yeah, Fox is doing a really good job at applying pressure in the front so far, which is kind of to be expected. But
yeah. Alrighty.
I think that Nordic should block the glitch because K is Daisy, and even though it's 100cc, K should be able to make the glitch probably 80% of the time, maybe even more frequently than that. So, I mean, Nordic is top 2, so I would be very surprised if one of them doesn't go to the right and blocks it. Because, you know, K is one of the people that's known for taking the glitch a lot.
Yeah. And I mean, you always typically see him kind of like stay at the back to try to get something to carry up. And yeah, he's going on that right half pipe. So I would like to see.
Vara Fox here, maybe he's going to try body blocking.
Banana.
Nope, that's good. Smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine for him. We'll take that. I think
and then K did fail the glitch. Yeah, that was smart. I mean,
I think Mega K actually had a Mega, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Saw Mega activated there towards the glitch. Either way, Germany in 3, 4, 5. Plenty of really good spots for them to be able to run back up to the front if they are able to avoid the backspin that may come soon.
It's kind of hard for them to break the top 2 because they're not really that close to Nordic's top 2, and then there's so many really easy backstand spots.
Oh, the bomb here.
No.
Okay.
Fortunate enough that the player got rid of the fifth in front of him. I think
that had to be Nordic's POW because he target POW'd all 3 of them. That was a really good POW. Now Barney and Keon have a pretty.
It didn't affect him as much as I would have thought it would initially, but it still does.
It's 100cc, so POWs won't get.
Glitch is still,
still there.
And the triple greens can prove pretty deadly, is given Fox's ability to just naturally outrace people at times, but not just yet. Might go for.
He has to be careful. He doesn't want to snipe Barney because I don't know what happened to Barney, but like he can't really throw this bomb up either because Barney is basically in the perfect range to get headshot.
Oh no, my friend, no, that's not going to work like that. He's not. The green's just slightly missing. I'm sure maybe pinging in his teammate about the possibility of throwing a bomb right now in the call, but okay, no, he's going to drop it actually pretty safe. Okay. He actually gets 2 players, but unfortunately gets a draft while he wasn't looking. So it does slow him down, but still super worth for him. And another bomb, maybe able to. Ooh, that's going for Barney. No, okay.
It's really hard to throw bombs there.
Did it connect?
Pretty much never work.
Well, something happened to the Germany player there.
Oh, did it?
That was smart of Fox.
No, he didn't cheer or anything, so I don't think. Either way.
Maybe Barney backspammed him or something.
Yeah. Blue shell, but it happens on the ramp, but it might catch Keon in the fire. I saw him at an odd angle there, but no, shock will happen after Germany is past the boxes. So Nordic top 4 is seeming to be the case here. If Fox can hold on to this 4th, he's being approached by a good amount of members and will grow up slower than the other Funkies. But yeah, he actually is able to hold on to the 4th place. And Nordic should be able to take a commanding lead here after race 3.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think Sharon got caught in the bomb, so it's hard for him to catch up. But yeah, that was smart of Nordic to try to target Shock like Germany's 4, 5, 6. Shock was a little late, but I mean, it was still fine.
Yeah.
Still worked out.
Yeah, that was really good job of Keon and Barney just to front run like that. I mean, luckily no blues.
All right, Nordic top
4.
That's
12.
45, 48, 49.
49, yeah.
So 49 to.
Okay, so the winner of this match has to beat USA twice to win, right? Whereas USA just has to win once.
That is the case, yes. And that's going to be obviously very hard for both of these teams, especially if they don't get their best lineups.
Yeah, I don't know if I I don't think they would pick TF here because they really want to save that for 150 Amir. And I also don't know if they'd pick Moonview here because it's just the cars are a little better on 150. So
Maybe BC3.
maybe they or Rainbow
Yeah.
Road even. I don't know. It's kind
Rainbow
of
Road,
risky,
no, Rainbow Road would be really good. I like it. I like.
especially I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but
Yeah.
like Germany has a Daisy and like Nordic doesn't have a Daisy, so that helps a little
They're
bit.
gonna offer Moonview. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, at least I guess on Moonview, like you can your turns are, you're less likely to turn into a bomb car. You can actually control yourself a little better. So.
It's not really so much that it just depends on the laggy bomb cars really, because that's when the bomb cars blow up most of the time. It's just lag.
And also, players are
And-
probably less likely to be to know exactly the alignment for like each car for on 100cc. At least I would imagine as much. I mean, maybe not.
Or we can just play Mario Circuit.
Yeah, that's cool too. Germany, nice. I should say racer.
Yeah, I feel like what's gonna happen here is one of Germany's gonna pull a golden and then just golden into first and have like a decent lead. That's what seems to happen. It's like kind of what Fox did on Koopa Cape, except for obviously these shortcuts are like way bigger.
Yeah.
So what I would do is just like have a couple of Germany just shoot up to the front, and then have a couple of Germany stay in the back, and then just power through end of flap 2-ish.
You see Sammy
I mean,
already
regardless
drafted
of-
into first there.
Okay. Yeah, Fox playing super aggressive there, and it's I mean, for good reason. It's Mario Circuit. I don't think he's really too concerned about getting really bumped here.
Well, still, I mean, you don't really want to be in like fourth because like you're not gonna pull a good item in fourth.
Yeah,
and
Barney there.
You're just more susceptible to everyone just streaming up by you. So like Samuel is actually not in a bad position right now, even though he's in first. It's like he has a pretty decent lead over the pack. So I feel like unless he gets blued or something, even with the people just spamming the shortcut, he's still gonna be in a good position afterwards. So Samuel's in a good spot, but then Fox not so much because he's closer to the back.
Okay, using the
Oh,
running into
okay.
the banana was a little bit unexpected for him, but he was able to get another shroom for the shroom though. He was able to work with it. I don't like this for Nordic. I really don't. Oh, but the power red is going to come in for Samuel, I think. No, it doesn't actually connect.
Oh, these
I
streams
mean,
though.
I have no idea who has the shock. That's the thing. But you can tell that the pack is just way behind. People holding like 3 stars and a mega.
I'm pretty sure it's Nordic with a shock. The Birdo, Nico, yeah, he got the shock out of him at least, so no shock going to come in for him. But that's not a
I'm
matter
not sure
for
why
Nordic.
Fox used all those shrooms there. What? Maybe he was expecting the shock to come, but I.
Yeah, because he was actually getting hunted down, and I'm sure his teammate was calling, like yelling out, like, I won't have shock, I won't have shock.
There it is.
That's a Nordic shock, I think. Blue shell doesn't happen
It
on
didn't
time.
get him.
No. But Nordic, I still think, able to get 3 of the top
Lots
four
of
spots.
bills this war, actually. Like in the war we just played, USA versus Nordic, I think there was only like 1 bill in 10th the whole war, pretty much. But so far we've seen several. I mean, it's kind of to be expected, but...
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, so what? So it looks like Nico had the shock, and then
no.
Claw got out of him
It
and
looked like
then-
Claw actually had the shock, and Nico was chasing around with the Birdo and was able to get the shock out of him.
right.
But I think Nordic was able to get the shock anyway and used it at the end to attempt to get the blue shell on the line, and I think they dodged 1 player. Yeah, they actually did get the blue. Wow, holy hell!
That's laggy. Usually it goes the other way. Usually you get him and then you don't, but... Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's actually really surprising to see.
But I mean, you're right. That explains why Fox used his shrooms so, I mean, quote-unquote poorly there, is because he thought the shock was coming, so it made sense that he would just waste them.
I have really fancy like replay technology, so we're gonna do that. And that's
Nice.
really cute. But the final score should be in their favor, as I think they should be able to get away with it. Yeah, the blue shell, I don't see it passing him on the line. I mean, he was directly on it. If he got blued, it was like so close.
Like an inch from the line.
Yeah, pretty insane. Oh well.
You know what the thing is? Fox threw that banana at the end. It missed, but it made him hop out of the way. And because he hopped out of the way, he wasn't fast enough to reach the finish line. Because if he hadn't thrown that banana, he would have just kept wheeling and he would have made it past the line. So it's interesting to think about that. So I guess, yeah, that was Fox's good job. Because if Fox had like thrown the banana off and then the German guy would have just kept wheeling, he would have made it past the line.
First GP score I want to grab. I didn't get the first the pick, so that's a whoopsie on my part.
Oh, I didn't either.
Yeah,
Someone will probably post it in the chat.
yeah. Crossing my fingers.
I mean, Nordic won by probably 30-ish, I think.
Yeah, I'd say like 30, 35.
Yeah. We'll
Just
get on
need-
that score update when we can.
If
Oh,
anyone...
I didn't see. It's 150 the GP, right?
Okay, so Nordic got 164 that GP,
164. Okay.
and Germany got 128.
164 to 128.
Thank
Wow,
you,
that's
based rookie.
36.
Okay.
36, yeah, that sounds about right. It's 150, right?
Yeah. I think I saw it 150.
Okay, yeah. So Moonview makes sense because yeah, again, I wouldn't pick TF yet.
Yeah. and Fox
Okay,
is
I
gonna
don't know why. I mean, I get that he has 3 other people up there, but I don't know why he would really do that. I would expect
probably
I would expect the guy in
personal
5th to do that.
preference. Yeah. Probably.
Personal preference. I mean, interesting.
I don't know, man. What the hell just happened on our screen? Okay.
That's the same lag that caused us to see that Germany made it past the line on the last race, but they actually didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
6v6 mean by.
Top guy.
Okay, what happened to one of the Nordic guys? They just died. I didn't even see what happened.
Ooh, Fox just... Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to see that. All I see right now is Nordic still in first place, thankfully. And Germany trailing behind them. Samuel doing a pretty good job of at least keeping up some presence here.
Oh yeah, he has to play it really safe. He can't afford to lose the 2nd place because, I mean, Barney's also already really far in first.
Samuel trying to sneak that green
Which I'm
back.
really cool.
Okay. He plays that safe. He isn't able to die. Okay. Not yeah.
Okay, so it looks like
nothing
like Nico is in 10th.
and so far,
But again, you see
mean
that pack that's just way far behind. I mean, they must be the people.
even if they do get a shock, the people that benefit from the shock will probably get to 3rd, 4th, 5th place.
Mm-hmm.
It won't really
yeah,
benefit
Barney's
them
way
so
too far
much.
ahead. Yeah.
Watch out for the greens though. He does have an eye on it. Oh, okay. He's actually gonna. He could have easily avoided that, but he decides to sacrifice the red to stay on his own line. Samuel, a complete flub on his part.
That I don't know what happened there because that car was already well around the corner, and then he should backspin. Oh,
Shock coming
he should
in.
try to chain the item here.
Okay, and that's Germany moving up, actually, from that shock card, but they don't really gain too much out of that.
Well, okay, it might have been because obviously there was a mega dodge, but it could have been that there's a star dodge in the back and that pass that allowed him to get like 5th instead of 9th. But yeah, good job from Barney for that front run. Yeah, again, not many blues. Seems like there's like no blues this GP.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's happening.
It's like the exact opposite of what we were seeing the other day, or some of the other matches at least. Either way, Nordic getting 1-3 and continuing this.
Or it could be that, I don't know, like Sharon was just holding good in that too. We don't know. I mean,
Yeah. 42 in favor of Nordic there. 42 to 31 on that race alone.
I wouldn't pick TF yet. I would wait. If I were Nordic, I'd wait for 1-4 before we pick TF. 1-4 and preferably 2.
Well, they're almost
1-4
up by 50. They don't really
Yeah.
need to expend it, but I guess if they wanted to keep stay safe and keep this.
Better to have a cushion. I mean, I guess what. No, TF is not a good pick here. I would go something like BC3 if I were Nordic.
Looks like that's what they're
Yeah.
going once the controller reconnects.
Because so Nordic is 1-3. I mean, what you could do is like what you do on RBC is that first swerves left into 2nd, wheelie bumping him and simultaneously preventing 4th from drafting.
Yeah.
But then it's like you don't even really gain that much because you lose a lot of time by swerving to the left and then you're like not even really ahead in first. So it's kind of a waste of a track. So yeah, BC3 is better. So you can just like... Because Keon and Akane are in 5-6, so what they could do is body block after Barney blocks. But it's DDR anyway, which is also fine. DDR is pretty good for like any spots.
Yeah, because it's front runnable if you know how, but then at the same time, there's so many spots that you can. Well, then you have the ultra
Yeah.
obviously that you can golden and star and triple shroom up in.
I was just gonna go ahead and just gonna get ahead immediately. Okay, that's nice. And
That makes sense because he doesn't want to get backspammed on the wall glitch.
Yeah.
Because I mean, although it's really easy to avoid the backspam, it's really hard to, if the backspam is placed well, it's really hard to make the wall glitch if the backspam is placed well, so that's, I think that was fine.
This is definitely a track that benefits Fox. He's super, well, he's super good at this.
I mean, he's good at like every track, but yeah, I mean, this one is, DDR is a lot of tech. It really, you can really tell when someone TTs.
No, look at him,
dude.
Doesn't. Just look at him.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, I TT this track too.
Yeah, but clearly not as good.
Thank you.
Well, I think,
yeah, I mean, Fox is really far ahead.
I think
It's good to see. I like it when someone drives this track well.
And Nordic, so far, that bagging match clearly being won by Claw, who's been doing really well in the bagging duel, both versus USA and Germany.
Yeah, what Varese said happened a lot is that, yeah, Claw would just be able to push into 12th a lot faster. Like sometimes just unfortunate build, or sometimes it's just because the Claw's been doing pretty well.
Shock happening pretty early on. Okay, so that shock was used to prevent Germany from taking the Ultra. I would have waited for Germany to take Ultra and then just shocked them in the sand there, but they just do it preemptively. And I guess
it's fine. It really doesn't matter because as long as you shock them after all the boost ramps, they're losing a lot of time anyway. And
yeah. Fox so far with
this is really nice to see because you never see breakaways this big unless someone takes the Ultra with like 5th and a golden, but he's just been driving.
Yeah, he's literally like no shortcuts or anything.
Ooh, someone's got to be careful. I hope Fox called that out because I feel like someone could easily land on those. And who used that? That had to be a German shock because there's no way Nordic would...
bomb.
Yeah, that bomb, I don't think he got anybody. It seemed to explode in midair, and I didn't see anybody spinning out from the minimap, but...
It might have got Barney, because I saw him in like the top 5 spot, and then I saw him just past the line. In like a bottom spot. I have no idea though.
Oh. Well. I guess we can put it on the meantime, why not? Actually, I'll wait for results before deducing. Either way,
yeah, I'm
Nordic.
pretty sure the first shock was Nordic's and the second shock was Germany's.
Jesus. 37, 43, 46, 46 to, I think, 27 in that race alone.
Yeah.
Germany is not getting any momentum at all.
They're missing players like Nero and Crash right now.
Yeah, unfortunate to see they're not really putting up much of a fight at all.
Nordic is outrunning them right now, so that's what Germany mainly needs to work on. But yeah, it's not really just, I mean, Fox in general, but just other players like Barney's run on Moonview, and then like just Fox a few races and other stuff. I mean, Racer's been doing pretty good, but yeah, I think that's what Germany needs to work on in general. Nordic is kind of outrunning them a little bit. Yeah, if I were Sharon, what I would do is I would just schlag and let Fox and Keon and Barney and Akane try to run as much as they can. I would just like sacrifice myself to just kill as many people as I could. Because I think that would really benefit the team a lot because, I mean, I guess he could try to run, but having, I think, 4 people who are just trying to run and then one person just killing everyone in the pack is a little bit better for the team overall.
Hmm.
Okay,
which, you know, he could have very well been doing because we've seen huge breakaways, so it's very possible that people have been like stop redding people, and so if that's the case, then that's really smart of Sharon and people to do that.
We just haven't been able to get that perspective, unfortunately, because Fox and
this is Fox has got to fail more.
And and this is a track that he can definitely take off on, and we can totally not see the rest of the race as well. Sharon able to stay in second place for now. Maybe hold him off furthermore as he did last
Well,
week.
see if anyone do the cut well, because if you don't do the cut well, if you hit a lot of dirt, you don't even gain any spots anyway. You have a power item in like 10. But if you do it perfectly, you'll have one in like 6. But it doesn't look like anyone did it really well because someone would have for sure goldened up at the Wiggler section.
And part of me feels like Team France maybe would have been a better matchup than just the running. Because I don't know. I've been seeing it from the German side.
I mean, but Germany is usually the clan that has, like I said before.
Can you say that without having Crash and Nero though?
No, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Crash and Nero. I didn't know whether they'd be playing or not. Yeah. But I mean, Yeah. I mean, in terms of like Nordic's best lineup versus Germany's best lineup, even though Nordic's lineup has better TTs, I think Germany is better at keeping a top 2 and a top 3. But yeah, hard to say.
Yeah. I'd say like the difference is marginal, but I mean, especially because they're just doing it really well right now. They don't have their best lineup either.
And there are no blue shells. That's also
another important factor.
Yeah.
Is that we're not seeing any blue shells.
So it's like Fox is just basically like TTing. I mean, you can't really do anything, right? Because you can't really go as tight as he is because of the backspam, and then you're not getting a blues and you're not getting shocks. So it's basically impossible to catch him.
That said, if they are able to get shock, it's not too.
Okay, we just saw the Daisy respawn, so
Okay,
Nordic doesn't have the shock for sure.
Yeah.
Germany might. No. Okay. They have to be careful. Don't really bump somebody.
Yeah. Fox maybe having to slow down a little bit there. Unfortunately, doesn't run into the random banana. And so far, probably the most peaceful of peaceful. Ooh, actually able to.
What is going?
A little bit of a flub there, but it's good.
Yeah.
Actually, the second place glitch happened on this.
How is he so far ahead again? I don't know what happened to second. Did he get redded or something?
I don't know, man. It's been TCC.
Yeah. Yep. Basically.
He's just gonna slow down. That's
Wow.
Sharon in second, I think, still. But I think Samuel's finishing off in second this time. The green didn't get anybody, and yeah, that should be. I think neutral race.
That was a German shock, but I didn't get it for a while because the Birdos. I mean, wait, no. The Birdo spun out, so that was a Nordic shock. So I think there's like a star dodge at the end.
I want to say it was a neutral race. Maybe going in. I don't know, man. I think Nordic got 1-3, but beyond that, I really don't know.
It's hard to tell because Fox is so far ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, Germany actually able to get a really solid race with them finally, too. 21, 33. Oh, yeah, I think I miscalculated that. 33, 36, 37. Winning that only by 1 point, though.
Yeah, maybe Barney is holding the blue or something. I don't.
Yeah. Someone, please.
Yeah. Because blue should be more common in 6v6s, obviously, because there are more people touching boxes in like 4 through 8.
But unfortunately, not the case right now. At least to the extent we know.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's hard for us to even say anything because we have no idea what happened in the pack to cause Germany to do that.
Yeah, like oftentimes, like the expression that, oh yeah, we don't know what happened, like it could turn out anyway. Like it is just because like the player on your camera can only see like 4 people at a time or at the most often, and here it's just like 1. BC3, okay, that's yeah.
Risky. I think for these spots it's risky because. Yeah, if Germany can like just kill a couple of the Nordic players at the beginning, if they like trip edge or something, and then okay, we're just winning this. Yeah, right.
Seems like every time we've like tried to like give it our most solid effort at like really dissecting.
Kane is streaming as well. If
yeah,
we want
but
potentially.
it's like at 4x3, like 140p. I'm pretty sure at least.
I think it's just 4x3 apparently, but I guess we could check.
That's a hassle. I just want to see Fox's beautiful lines anyway. Although I don't think he'll be having too many beautiful lines when Peach probably messes him up.
Well, it's not really the track. It just depends on who gets goldens and is able to golden up. The pack is pretty close right now, so I could definitely see someone streaming into first, maybe on this lap or just lap 3. Because yeah, like what happened in our war versus Nordic is they got the shock and they just like kind of
up.
That's an early shock.
And that's a Birdo shock. Okay. Surprised it's still going to be in his Mega Beast. The timing of this, a really nice execution on their part. But a blue shell coming in immediately afterwards. So that's the first blue shell we see, and of course it goes for Germany when the first time they're in first. So that's really unfortunate for them. But Nico is still winning this bagging, though he can totally get a second shock. Shock last happened, I think, at a. What was it?
That was
around the 45-second mark. So it should be happening now, actually. To be able to get shock right now. Germany's still having top 2. Fox, can you pull something off here? He's still just going to straight up wheelie and avoid the green and the red. Okay. And still does a fine job there. So I think Germany, of course, ending out that race with a top 2, but as for...
but that was it. I'm pretty sure Nordic got 3 through 8. So it wasn't even... Yeah, I don't really know. I'm surprised that not that many people were just like goldening. But I mean, again, it was the shock happened, so I don't really know.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm looking at it, a lot of NDC people. So I think Nordic might have been like 3 through 7. Maybe even more.
Well, it just depends on whether Barney got 7th, 8th, or 9th. I know Nordic got 3 through 6.
Yeah, okay. 27, 32, 35, 37. Once again, they win by one point. So, I mean, I guess they take that. That's better than just straight up losing, but they're still down by 50 before that race. Sorry, 60 before that race. So, I don't know.
Oh, really? So they're up... Wait, 59? Wait, no, it can't be. Or were you just saying approximately 60?
They're down by 64 with 1 GP left.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not looking too promising.
Yep, again, same thing. It's Germany's got to have more pressure in the front. But it is kind of hard based on the track. Like on Maple or something, if no Maple's a golden, it's really hard to pass anyone.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Alright, so and then Nordic is top 3-5 again, so if it gets their track pick, it could be really hard.
Indeed. Germany need a big race, first race with this GP to kind of set the tone.
Part of me kind of...
They need a lot of big races because in a 6v6, even something like a plus 17 is a pretty big race.
They're down by 64 points, dude. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really
Germany
don't. But
needs like like multiple top 4s and stuff. And I don't really think it's gonna happen by them just dodge crewing, because it seems like the shocks haven't really been doing much on either side.
yeah, no.
It's just
honestly,
been just people
running. It's been no blues, not really too much of any shocks at all. I don't know, man. This is a really wonky war that you don't typically see.
And here we go. The TF pick comes out.
All right, finally, it's time, I suppose. They want to make sure they shut Germany up, and I guess that's a fair pick. This is a good time to pick it, I think.
Yeah. Well, I still don't like it when they're in 4th, but that's fine. They can work around it. People thinking Raceway. Oh, the tilt.
Oh, and it picks it. Let's go, Racer. Let's go, Germany. Honestly, I would love to see Nordic in finals just so they can actually get like a a run back at USA with the full roster or full lineup. But I don't know, man. It'd be cool to see Germany pull up one last fight. One thing I feel
like what's gonna happen is someone's just the guy who outbags the other guy is gonna get pulled the bill in 12th at 30, and then the guy who's in 11th is gonna get the shock. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. That happened a few times in our war.
Alright, I'm gonna take him down. Pretty
it doesn't even.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. He can still easily get first.
Yeah. Nah, dude. I think
even though he's 15 seconds behind.
I think he's
no.
I think
he's not done.
He's getting 3rd this race. Watch.
Third? Good. I'll call. Yeah, I'll money match you on this. 5th place. Calling it right now.
Well, okay, so Claw is destroying Nico.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna call 2nd place.
Did Nico get the bill and fall off with it? That's the only reason why I think Nico would be so far behind Claw.
No, I think that's actually right. So often do I find that
because God. Like Claw.
Look at all the North players back here.
But no, I'm pretty sure Claw's the shock because.
Yeah, he just got it.
How do you know?
He just went forward. He just went forward. And I think Birdo had the bill, tried to hit him as soon as he came in contact with him. Look at a shock here, yeah. Shock coming in. Multiple members dodging here. Looking pretty good for
that's
Nordic.
a bad chain, okay.
So yeah, really bad chain for him, so hopefully able to get something better than that. Fortunately for Fox, I think he's just gonna stay in last, dude. Maybe get 5th, maybe.
Okay, I didn't think he was gonna pull like triple greens and no dodges.
You don't. Oh my goodness, these items are atrocious.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I was wrong, but it's not like he was too far behind to catch up.
Wait, what?
Someone threw the blue in 9th as they were crossing the line.
That's cute.
Yeah, but that's it. GG's. It's over. It's pretty much over. Like Germany has to get like 3 top 5s. Not 3 top 5s, but you know, 3 top 4s.
Hey man,
probably.
you don't know what's gonna happen in the 5 seconds that these results are gonna pop up in. Man.
Yeah, what if all of Nordic just DCs and there's no proof? Yeah, and Germany gets top 6. Hey.
What? Okay, well that's a start, I guess.
well.
35, 40, 44.
Oh,
45.
you know what happened? It's because Fox and Barney stopped at the boxes, so Akane and Keon got like 4th place chains. So that didn't really help them.
45 to 28. So not too shabby on their part. They'll take it.
17 down 47 with 3 left.
Okay.
If they do that 3 more times, they win.
I feel like every time like you have to start saying, well, if you do this like X amount of times in X races, that's when it like starts going to hell. Oh, wow.
Eh.
But it doesn't really seem like one bagger's been like really outbagging the other that much. I don't know. I mean, Claw's been doing pretty well.
Yeah, Claw has, like, in general, he's been playing well today.
Yeah, I think they got more shocks than us in our match.
Yeah, Claw got 8 and Veraith got 5. And then Nordic got 5
that's what they need.
boosts
The
to
track
the-
pick.
Okay. Well, this was actually Germany's pick, and I think yeah,
Well, yeah, 'cause they're top
obviously really good for them. But Nordic, of course, play really well on this. I wouldn't be surprised if Fox
Except for Fox is in 10th in a really bad position, so it doesn't matter that much because this is really good because like Barney is kind of like Vincent in that he drives the tracks he's comfortable with really well, but it's not like he's amazing on the other tracks. But so yeah, Barney is really comfortable here. So I don't even know where he is. He's in like 6th, so that doesn't really matter.
Good item to hold up in the 8th place right now.
Except for Nordic is bottom 3, so
Yes, but you never know when shock can happen.
yeah, but you can't rely on the shock because Toad's
Yeah,
Factory.
you can.
You just know they're gonna get
Well, it
it.
depends if one of them is able to mind game the other.
Yeah.
Because if one of them pulls a
Or even
star,
something as simple as like pulling a star and just
Star.
knocking them over.
Yeah.
Really, it just matters if you're in 12th place in your screen, really. So.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really tell by the mini map if someone's
Yeah.
gonna get it, as you can on other tracks. So that's what I was saying.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he just chilling back there for no reason? Yeah, he totally is. Ooh. Okay. Could be somewhat promising for them. As Fox has been able to, as we've been speaking, Fox has been able to hold the star up into 4th. Bill has been used, and Germany wants to make sure they don't use the shock right now. Okay, they do. That might be worth it. That might be worth it, especially if they're able to hold on to this top 2. But I don't know. It's Prize versus Fox, dude, for this 1v1. I'd put my money on Fox.
I don't think Fox should. No, you can't catch up this much unless Prize like hits a wall.
Well, the greens are
The
bouncing.
Shroomless only saves like half a second.
Blue shell, right?
Well, yeah, blue shell or wall, but I mean, then it wouldn't really be a Fox versus Prize 1v1.
Yeah, true. Prize, why did you... Okay, I was about to slap that boy. Blue shell actually comes
yeah,
in.
a bit too late though.
No,
No, that's a German blue,
that was a German blue. Yeah.
for sure. So that probably means
Yeah,
that
that's what I
whoever
meant.
had to hold that, it was probably way, way back. Shot comes in pretty late, though. Nobody really dodging that. I don't see that being that positive of a race for Germany. I think if they win it, it's by like 1 to 4 points.
Because I don't even know if anyone really dodged besides Fox and
No, nobody.
Prize.
Yeah. Oh, well, apart from, yeah. I don't know, dude. They should have just held that thing. There was no net gain from that. The Bill would have just gotten in the first anyway. Germany's still able to get a lot of good spots though. 30.
Ooh, this is coming down to the wire.
15. +7 race, I think.
Oh, I hope I got the results of that. Oh, yes, I did, just barely. Dude, I'm so clutch. Okay. Let's see.
Pretty sure that was +7.
Whip out your calculator, Jakey boy.
I don't need a calculator.
Oh, wow. Really, really pro, dude. You're so cool. What can I be like you, dude?
Yeah, Germany got 40 that race.
40 points, okay.
Yeah, 10,
So
15,
40 to 33.
15, yeah.
Not bad, not bad. This is
But
like,
not enough.
yeah,
but
it
not
really
enough.
isn't. It really isn't.
Now they need 2 top 4s, pretty much, I think.
345 to 385. So I don't know. I mean, 2 top 4. Yeah, that would definitely land them within striking territory.
Yeah, I think RBC was a really good pick for Germany because you could have your first draft your 4th, and then your 5-6 can draft Nordic's 2-3. And that would work pretty well. I mean, Nordic should take a weird line in 2-3 to prevent Germany from drafting in 5-6. Maybe what they could do, Fox could swerve to the right and maybe try to bump the guy in 4th. Yep, yeah, good. That's the right play. Because, yeah, Germany could have been top 4 if Fox and whoever else just went straight.
Yeah. Well,
those snipes were a little
pretty far off. Actually, I might let's save that as a highlight for a replay. Green coming back lands into a Nordic member. So really good on Ryuga. And the red comes out for Nordic's teammate, I think. Yeah.
He gets Racer.
No, hit Racer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But this is already bad because Germany is starting to break away.
Racer does get knocked out, but yeah,
Again.
this breakaway is starting.
Because that's K in first, right?
They target PAL second.
That's a lot of Germany slowing down. Germany has top 3 right now, but triple reds, especially after the POW, might be really, really hurtful.
Nope, it's Weenpie. Samuel's not getting hit.
Oh yeah, true. No, it's more.
I was expecting just magic.
Yeah. Well, not gonna happen this time around. But still, Germany having top 2-4 is a good start.
And that's like there's no way Fox is catching him, even though he has triple green's defense, because he can't risk fibs really. They need like multiple blues.
Ryuga's slowing down.
Wait,
okay. The green actually doesn't get onto him. What is Ryuga doing? Whoa!
I don't understand why people are doing what they're doing.
Nordic in second and third all of a sudden.
I mean,
Thundercloud pass it to Fox, but
Nah.
pass it back. Okay. Racer getting sent down. Germany, what happened to you, man?
Come on.
I don't know what happened to any of them, but Germany has just lost all their spots.
Judging by how Nico has been going... Oh my god!
Barney! That's actually super bad for Nordic. 2 of them get knocked down.
I think Germany have shock. Nico has been going forward for the past lap.
And they use it. They actually dodged a Mega and a Star, I think? No, that was a Birdo shock. So Germany actually able to dodge that, I think. And their bottom spots are 8-9. So this might be a good start of what's
Is that Germany in the top 3 breakaway?
Maybe. This
I'm
bomb,
not
this
sure.
could be killer.
Oh no, this is killer. It's already over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Germany's not going to be able to get anything to follow up on a potential top 3. And so I think we're just going to...
This time for another shock. They get all full stars here. Then good.
I don't know, man. I'm doubting it. Mega coming in for Akane. Oh, shock does come in, but Akane dodges it.
I think it's too late though.
Yeah. I think it is...
Yeah, too little too late for the bottom spot, so they might be able to pass somewhere.
No. They didn't.
Can Germany? So will Germany win with the top? I think Germany will like win by 2 with the top 5 at this point, right? Something like that.
Well, beforehand, if they got a top 6, they would have won by 3. But of course, we're not there yet. So I mean, obviously they're gonna win this race by at least like 5 points. 37, 40, 42, 42 to 31.
Plus 11.
Yeah.
So they're down 29 with 1 race left.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, so top 4 wins. Yeah. Top 4 and good last spot wins. Well, okay, so Germany's top 3. Unfortunately, BCB's already been picked. A lot of the good front running tracks have been picked, actually.
So down by 29, is that the correct correct analysis for this one? Okay.
Well, top 4, 10, 12. That's 15, 12, 10, 8, 2, 0.
I love seeing Barney's impressive snipes in slow motion. It's great.
That's 47. to...
No, that's not enough. You need top 4 and good last spot. Or like top 3, 5, 6, I think.
Yeah.
Like plus 29 is really hard in 66.
Yeah, I think
that's like a 50 to 51 to
I doubt it. That's all I'm gonna say is I really doubt it. And Grumble Volcano is gonna be super hard to get a good top spot.
Remember that Canada versus UK match where they came back by like 50 in the last 2 races?
Yeah.
Never know.
I mean, it's possible.
Alrighty, this is Germany's last call, last race, final race, what have you.
I know Barney's really comfortable here because he recently got the world record.
The shock needs to be absolutely perfect from Germany because even a half decent shock won't be enough because it's pretty hard to do really good shocks here.
And if Fox hold on to this room, and if at least one person stays in the top spot, it's gonna be super easy for Nordic.
Question: Is he gonna go for the? Is he gonna go for the rock hop? Yes, he will.
Oh yeah, of course.
And he makes it.
Yeah, perfectly fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Of course he would make it, why not?
I mean, there's really no reason not to, because if you fail it for some reason and you even don't make the respawn, it's only lap 1 on Grumble Volcano.
Now, I'm curious as to who's in second and third. That'll mean all the difference in whether Germany has a chance or not.
What they could potentially do, if they have the shock right now, if they have 2, 3... Oh, that foul though.
See, the thing is, okay, Fox is still going to be like in first. He's too far ahead. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It looks like Germany can't win because Germany needs like multiple.
Oh no! But they have multiple people dodge us there. That's 2 dodging for them.
It's not enough though because Fox is still going to be in a high position. Fox needs to get like down to 5th.
Oh no!
He might even still be in first after this. Right?
I think
Racer missed the boost start.
No, I think actually there was only one that dodged.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the second person that took cut. I think he may have failed it.
Either Germany needs to get 3 blues or Fox needs to disconnect. That's the only way. Because Germany needs like top 4, top 3, 5, 6 or something.
Yeah.
And Fox is just too far ahead.
Oh, the shroom on that. Oh no. No, that red shot doesn't come in time.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be...
It's over. Nordic wins. GG's. Well, unless Fox DCs in the last 3 seconds. I don't want to...
No, not going to happen. A lot of people taking cut here. Well, that's going to be it for Germany.
Really nice job on Fox, just the whole war front running.
Yeah.
Good job. Racer did pretty good too. Good on them. Yeah, congratulations to Nordic, and I'm personally glad for my own sake that we're playing Nordic too. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, dude. Claw's been doing pretty well. If they get Faisal and Fox back,
yeah,
like, I don't know.
Just, like Nero and Crash are just unpredictable. Well, okay, if Nero and Crash aren't playing, then I would prefer to play against Germany, but I'm just assuming that for the grand finals, you'd put out your best Lou.
34-36. Yeah, Germany losing that 1 by 1, so that's going to be the end case.
Commiserations to Germany.
Yeah.
Getting the bronze medal.
Bronze medal's not enough, TBH. DM. That's cool, though. Get a badge for trying.
Yeah, so again, what happened was that Nordic just pretty much just in general outran Germany that war.
Yeah.
Yeah, entirely.
That's pretty much like the main thing that set them apart, as you said, yeah.
Yeah, like again, the shocks didn't really actually do anything. There were barely any even half decent shocks, and there weren't any really good shocks.
And that's what I don't know, man. Like that's like definitely not a good sign for like going into the finals is that like all shocks that were used by your team weren't really that used effectively.
Yep.
So even though Nordic got the win, that is somewhat concerning, and I think that's actually an area of concern even from the USA match. Like they got a lot of shocks, but there were questionable shocks at times that I wouldn't have recommended at least. But yeah, I guess we'll see what's to come tomorrow. Of course, the match starting at what is it? 10 a.m. Eastern time for Mario Kart 8 and noon Eastern time for Mario Kart Wii. So you'll be seeing USA versus Nordic and Japan versus the UK.
Potentially, this may not happen, but there may need to be a half-hour delay on both.
Okay. Yeah. I remember you saying that. So it might be 10:30.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Would USA be fine with a potential half-hour delay?
You don't talk.
I'm gonna say most likely because it's the weekend and. Like,
yeah, it probably may
really
not happen. Just letting you know now.
We have so many subs. Like every time we play like a match, there are always like 5 people available to sub in.
That's good.
So.
Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching so much. It's been rad. Thanks for coming on, Matt, as always.
Yep. Congrats to Nordic. I will try to crush you tomorrow if I play.
Yeah, well, you're not good enough for the lineup, so I think you'll be subbed out, TBH.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem, man. Alright, we're going to take off. I'm going to go to downtown Nashville and find some Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And, dude, that game has been... How long did we walk last night?
It was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it was sick. And I found a cat on the way. It just made it all the more better. So, I don't know. Pokemon Go, I recommend it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow morning. You guys should totally tune in. And until then, take care.